So hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I would like to first ask you if you could introduce yourself.
Of course, I am Mobtagha de Bejaoui. You can call me Mo. I am originally from Tunisia and now I'm living in Canada as a UWC Pearson student.
Mobtagha,
Yes.
what was young Mobtagha like?
Oh, um, quite shy, adventurous, loved computers and everything technology related. No gadget in the house left untouched, whether close family or extended family. Loved movies and pictures.
Thank you for sharing. And if you had the chance to talk to young you, maybe a 10-year-old you, what would you tell them?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep holding into your dreams, no matter what people tell you. One, two, it gets better. It does get better.
And okay, maybe this is a selfish, maybe not selfish moment, but a moment for you to talk about yourself. What is something you love about yourself, or what's something special you really like about yourself?
My resilience. I have been through a lot of moments where I thought I would not survive them, or that I would not actually make my dream come true, or something like that. But I've been resilient and I pulled through, and a lot of things could have slipped through my fingers if I didn't really held into them that hard.
And Mobtagha, when was the first time you heard about UWC?
I was scrolling through Facebook like the old grandma that I am, and I found an ad on a Facebook page that is quite famous back in Tunisia called Lisena, where they posted about UWC, saying it's a great opportunity to study abroad, and I said, let's give it a shot.
Thank you. And what were your extracurriculars or passions before applying to UWC?
When I applied to UWC, I was a volunteer and the graphic designer of the Tunisian Red Crescent, my local committee. I also used to play guitar and used to be learning music theory and stuff. As well, I co-founded a club in my high school, which was quite fun, and it's one of the first clubs that is active in my school since forever, basically.
Thank you. And, you know, there are a lot of people applying to UWC nowadays as well as before, but what would you say to young people that want to apply to UWC?
It's a wonderful place. It is truly magical. Like an advice that people always say, that you might have heard it if you are looking for UWC, is to be yourself, which is extremely true. Personally, if I wasn't myself, I can't imagine being here, but being myself in my application and stuff like that really got me to here. One, and two, it's a space where you can discover yourself, where you will explore a lot of cultures, a lot of new people around you, and you'll make long-term friendships, and it's amazing.
Mobtagha, there is this question that I believe is very cheesy around UWC alums, but why do you think your national committee chose you?
One, as I said, I was truly honest and I interacted with them as myself. I didn't want to present an image of a person that would perform well academically, or I said like I have too many extracurriculars whatsoever. I just presented myself as what I am, and when you talk about the things you are passionate about, there is this spark or flame inside of you that just like fills up the whole room, and I think that's what got me through it, talking about the things that I'm passionate about.
Would you say that Pearson was your first choice, or you wanted to go somewhere else?
For my national committee, we don't have the option to choose what UWCs we get admitted into. What we knew is that they had only 2 scholarships available, one to Pearson and one to Japan, and they said they will nominate to those schools according to our profiles and what the schools are looking for. So, ended up in Pearson.
Do you think your expectations about Pearson were met now that you're almost finishing your 2 years at Pearson?
Okay, one that's crazy is that we're finishing the 2 years this soon, and I personally didn't have a lot of expectations. Like what I knew about Pearson, especially like from the pictures, it was just the floating lab and some of the places. But yeah, especially the nature around this place is amazing. The people, the food, like we cook together, and the movies we watch together, and all those like mini moments that help make you the person that you will forever be. So definitely.
What are you looking forward now that you're gonna finish your Pearson experience, and what do you want to do in university if you choose to go to one?
Yes. So, and this last term, I really want to spend more time with people because that's the thing I'm gonna miss the most. In this place is the people and the fun moments that we share together. Yeah, that's quite emotional. Like I can't believe this is ending in like 4 months, but it has been a hell of a journey. And in university, for now I want to pursue design and I want to focus on user experience and user interface design. But I I would want to keep my options broad for now, so I have nothing in specific.
What motivates you to wake up?
Oh, uh, there are a lot of reasons, but this might be like very cheesy, but I would say like love, because I don't know, if you love the things you do, you love the people around you, you love your life, it's like everything has a meaning, sort of. So it's like loving yourself, I don't know, love.
Do you think that making friends at Pearson was easy?
For me, I would say yes, but I would say it's different for each and every person, especially for me that we started classes online for like a full term, so I got to meet people and to know people online even prior to coming to here. Therefore, there are some connections that were established, and when I came here in person, a lot of people I already know them, and they welcomed me with a warm person hug.
How would you describe your Pearson experience?
Chaotically creative.
If you could meet someone, anyone in this world, even if they're dead, who would it be?
Gianni Versace.
Why?
Because the creativity he has, his boldness, he has so much power in his existence. He is extremely humble. He has a mind of his own, and he's amazing just at everything he does. And he does not care about what people say. He does not care about what sort of walls that the rule of fashion has established. He just did what he loved doing, and he excelled at it.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
In my head, for some reason, I am now thinking about Portugal. I really want to visit Portugal. I don't know.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Okay, where do I see myself in 10 years? I will probably have graduated university, and maybe I'm doing something like on a graduate level. I will be creating content, just like you are doing right now. I will be probably a bit more stable when it comes to, I don't know, a lot of things in life. Discovered a bit more about my life and myself. I don't know, like I truly don't know. For 10 years, that sounds like very in the future.
Any last thoughts you'd like to share?
If you're applying to UWC, do it because you want to be here and because you want to experience this wonderful culture and this amazing opportunity. And I'm not saying that UWC is like 100% perfect. 100% there are ups and downs, and the highs are so high here and the lows are extremely low. But once you find your community, once you find your people, it will be an amazing journey.
Thank you, Mobtagha.
Thank you.